Hello, good evening, and assalamu alaikum to my all followers, friends, my subscribers, old subscribers, and new subscribers. Welcome to all of you, and special thanks to those who are going to join me today after watching this live stream. Thank you. Stay with me and learn something new. Hi, Sanya. How are you, my dear? You are awakened at this time. Today, I have no time to. I'm fine. I'm fine. Today, I was very tired after our shopping. But today, today is Jazia's happy birthday. And I promise that we will celebrate today. That's why. That's why I have to come. When Jadya will come, at once you should say happy birthday. I will also sing, but you should say to her, okay? On that day when I was making arm, I have completed that cardigan arm, you see. This is the arm. I have completed how good this stretchy arm is, and in this way it will be like this way. You can see the shape of arm. And these stitch markers are that it's a baby arm, stitches are 42, and I increase, arm is always have to increase from sides this way. You can see the shape of arm this way. Exact at that point, I increase the stretches. At first, I increase after Hi, Ramazan Ozgol. It seems you from Turkey. How are you? Yes. No, 6 stitches, no. After 6th row onto the 7th, I increase 1 stitch to make the arms. This is the stretchy pattern. I think this is the shape of arm, and you can see this curve of an arm. At end point, I decrease this way. As I decrease. Hi, Della. How are you? Thank you, Della. You remembered me. Thank you. In advance, happy Christmas to you. Yeah. This cutting you can see. And how are the preparations of Christmas? You can see the cutting of arm this way. This curve you can see. This is the curve. Your daughter? Oh, very nice. Congratulations, my dear. I'm also doing the same thing. I'm also doing the same thing on Saturday. My daughter's wedding is set in coming Saturday. Very nice. Very nice. On 20th of this month, my daughter is also going to be getting married. Although paperwork is all done, but now she will be moved to. Hello. Javia is here. Kindly, you all should say, happy birthday to you, Javia. Happy birthday, Javia. May you have many more with good health, wealth and wisdom. I think as a woman, lady, girl, you should have the power of wise decision. This is my advice, and pray for you that you have a good brain and you have the good power of decision. I always found very good benefits of this habit, or you can say the God gifted thing. I fulfilled my promise, Jazia. I said to you that we will celebrate online. Now I am making second arm. You guys can see. At first I increase stitches at that point. Those who will join me today will see how I am increasing on sides. For arm, we always have to increase from this side and to this side. Both sides we will have to increase. At this point we increased. Oh, nice. At that point we increase, and I attach this stitch marker on that point. Now I am removing it from this arm and attaching to that arm, that I will have to count the stitches after how many rows I will have to increase again. Hello Shabana, how are you? Oh, thank you. I want to say to all the people, Shabana is my friend, my college friend, my university friend, and she's saying to me, powerful lady. And she's saying because, I am very busy nowadays. I have to busy in the preparation of wedding of my daughter, but I promise with someone that my subscriber or follower has a happy birthday. I will wish her, I promise with her. That's why I'm here. Although I have no mood to come, but Jazia make me on this side. I increase from right side. Always do from right side. On this point, I increased. After 6th row. Now I will attach the second one and removing from this side. Now after this point I also have to do 6, then I will do some more rows. How are you, Jazia? Where are you? I just came to say happy birthday to you. Although I have no mood to come to live, I was tired. Whole day I was in market to buy things, making and preparations of a wedding. Where is Jazia? Where you gone? And where is Della? She's also busy in her daughter's wedding. Good. Okay, good. And shawl off. With which method, crocheting or knitting? I'm making a boy cardigan. You can see the sweater And this pattern I applied 3-pole and 3-gutter. I chose that pattern because the next year he should also avail to wear it. That's why. You are crocheting or doing knitting? Oh, very nice. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. Is she happy? And how is your son-in-law? He's fine? Okay. Thank you, Della. You are using my name, Mani. Thank you. I love that name because my parents gave this name to me. Thank you, my dear. As we are increasing, and I am making the pattern with 3-pole and 3-garter, and when I go to increasing, these are 3-garters, so at the end I am doing pole. This is the technique when you... Okay, good. And how is the weather? Here is intense cold at this time. Della, I want to tell you something. Nowadays, audience are very less in numbers because of Christmas, but I think it will be... Oh, snow. Do you like snow? I don't have snow in my area, but little far from my city, there is a hill station called Murray. There is always snow falling. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Haste make waste. Sometimes it happens to me. Sometimes I have do this mistake and skip my stitches. Color is dark. When you drop your stitch and it's got unstitched, kindly watch how you can fix it. This is the example, good time to learn something new. You can see this was knitted by this thread, and when you drop your stitch, how you can fix, this is the tip and trick. You can see, just because of by accident, you can now learn. Although I was making my work and they just dropped from this needle, I will have to knit it, but just dropped by my this unknitted needle, and this is the thread with which it was being knitted. And when you have that kind of problem, you will have to pick the stitch and the thread and yarn thread with which you will have to knit it, you should keep this way. You will keep this way at first, keep the stitch and then your dropped yarn, and you should pick up this stitch and pull through over that thread or yarn. This is the way how you can fix your dropped stitch. You can see now it's okay. I'm going to again tell you how you can fix your dropped stitch. Watch. If you dropped and it goes unknitted, you should pick the stitch. It has many plushies. I think 4 plush. This. Keep this stitch, and with the drop yarn is this with which it was fixed and it was being knitted. Keep your stitch on the needle this way, and then keep your yarn over it and pull through over the yarn this stitch this way, and you can fix this way your stitch. And it was being dropped from this and we were knitted this. Now you will have to do which you dropped. I am going to knit it without any bulge. When I picked it up, yes, this is garter knitting stitch. It is also garter knitting stitch. This way you can fix your stitch. One thread is still missing. Do it again and again. Don't make wrong your pattern. If you make mistake, unstitch again and again and fix it same manner, because it has 3 or 4 plushies. Now it's okay. I do the proper way. Now it's easy. Thank you. Now you people can see. Now it's okay. It was my mom lesson that whenever you do something wrong, you should fix it first, so that your work should be always neat and clean. We learned from a very strict teacher. You can see. Don't make mistake, and if you do, kindly fix it properly. Thank you, Della. How many months for snow? I think here in my country, in end of March, we will find the summer. No, spring. Till March we find the cold weather. Global warming and the climate changes are all over the world. We don't hear about in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, there were no rains, but nowadays there are very heavy rains that it cause. Their infrastructure is very different because they don't have rain, so they don't make drainage system in their country. Yes, 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 you are right, my dear. Same here, same here. And in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, I come to know that there is a heavy flood in many cities because there are no Here I have a question answer from YouTube team offered me to ask you audience, and they were saying ask your audience which is the comfortable clothing for you. This is the question which they said to me. You know, YouTube is now getting more automated. We received many questionnaire surveys and some kind of dubbing settings. So it's getting good for everyone. You know, after the completion of 8,000 subscribers, my videos are going into many countries with subtitles. I am happy that I completed this milestone. This is the last stitch. This is the right side. No, wrong side. This is the right side. This one will be the garter because from that side it was purl, so from this side it will be garter. Yes, yes, but I'm very surprised that for my country the growing of it was a question, what was your comfortable clothing? It was the question. I just dropped, I saw on my screen, but I could not fix it on the top of my screen because I was knitting and it's got finished, but it was for some seconds, it was a question that asked to your audience, which is their comfortable clothing. Let me know which is your comfortable clothing. Mine is not fitted clothes. Every kind of cloth I can wear. Yeah, mean which kind of you want to wear. I want the loose fitting clothing, any types. If the shirt is little tight, I throw it away. If the trouser is little tight from anywhere, I do fix it with my sewing machine. I also know sewing and I do fix it always. Whenever I find little discomfort because of the tightness of clothing, I give it to someone or try to fix it if there is a margin of a clothes inside, but otherwise I have to fix it or give it to someone else. Yes, same. Sanya, same. I want the same thing. Always. And I feel comfortable in winter. I don't want to use and wear cardigan or sweaters. I prefer to wear a shawl. Yes, it's a good habit. And whole winter, I have many shawls. I prefer to cover myself with shawl. I don't like to wear sweater. And whenever I want, okay. Good. This is your age to wear hoodie. I'm too old for hoodie, I think. I don't buy, and when I was a college girl, then I used to wear, but now I am too old for a hoodie. So most of the time I prefer to wear a shawl. I have many shawls, some from gifted someone, but Jadgya listened happy birthday and she vanished away. Where is she gone? I don't know. What? Tell others. Everyone, those who are watching, let me know which is your comfortable clothing. You are here. But I prefer because I don't have to go most of the time to outside. I prefer to live at home. You are 58 and I am 56. I'm 56. I'm 56, my dear. That's why I said to you on that day that you can be my friend. I think I also dropped my cell number to you. Do you have my cell number? I'm also your sister. I'm also your sister. Della, I'm also your sister. Okay, if you want, I can give you, okay? Don't hesitate to ask me. Sanya has my number. Sanya, type my number here. Della will copy it. Sanya, kindly type my number and before, don't use 03, you should use 092, okay? When you are going to type, don't use 03, you should type 092 then 321, okay? Della, kindly copy my number from here. She is going to type because I don't have the option to type. Sanya, kindly type my number here. Della will copy it. 092 321 3872 210 2210 at the end. 387 72 2210 38 72 38 72 210 and before it 092 then 321 then 3872 and 210. Today, a little increasing in audience. I was not feeling good at all. From many days, there were very less audience, and I was thinking why. Then I come to know just because of Christmas. People are busy doing shopping outside. Della, are you here? After one more row, I'm going to increase a stitch from both sides. Kindly stay here and watch how I will increase stitches from the sides, okay? It will help you when you are making arms. Those who don't know how to increase the arm stitches, okay, thank you. Sanya, why you didn't wrote my number here? Della will copy it. After one more row, we are going to increase from both sides of the arm increasing. And how increasing? By stitch increasing. Hello Grace, how are you? Welcome and good evening. Yes, I remember. Those who come often, I remember them. I was thinking that I should have a copy and I should do attendance. Yes, kindly type it here. I'm going to, wait, my dear. I'm going to write here on the page, then you should tally, okay? I'm not speaking again and again. I'm fine, waiting for you. I'm fine and waiting for you. Okay, I'm back. No, it's okay. I'm fine. For abroad people, Della, this is for you. Kindly tally it. Tally it. Is it okay? Della, kindly say me okay when you tallied it. Okay, thank you. Now you can WhatsApp message me, okay? You can message me. This is the wrong side or right side? No. This is the wrong side. Yes, the right side is, you can see this smooth edges, and from this side, what okay? What okay, Grace? After this row, we are going to increase. Kindly watch this row. One garter, and now 3 ball. What works you do, Grace? Do you have a channel? Do you have a channel? Yes, yes. Kindly watch. No, no, not that way. Not that way, not doing that yarn. After this, kindly watch. I will knit one stitch 2 times. One time from front side and one time from the back side. And that is another method to increase. That is the another method, but I do knit 2 times the same stitch in this way. I kindly watch. If you like, kindly do thumbs up to me. Kindly watch the good way, because on the when we pull up one yarn over raglan method, that was a little loose, but with which way I am going to increase, you will see and you will like it and you will apply it. Yes, 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 you will see. Let me come to the point in the beginning and at the end. You know, the arm, always, I want to tell you one thing. When we made the arm, always the arm shape, when we cutting and do the sewing, and the arm shape is like this way. Kindly watch. This is you can say the front side, and little we have to do this way, little curve. So this way, in sewing, when we cutting the cloth, we have to cut like this way, little, slowly, gradually, and at the end there we have to do little curve for attaching with the shoulder. And this is the upside of shoulder, this way, and this is the arm second side, and have to do this kind of this way. We have to always cut or make the knitted arm this way. And so we have to increase the arm side to side at this point. When we are making, yeah, thank you. When we are making the elder sweater, we have, sometimes we increase after two rows. We increase after two rows. And when we make the middle age, we increase after four stitches. And in this way, we increase slowly. But for kids, there, you know, the kid's arm is very tiny and small, and we have to carefree about children, because we have to make, don't fit it. So we have more options to make the arm. Sometimes we don't do that kind of cutting for the children. We just make that kind of arm. Kindly watch. No, this way. When we make the baby's cardigan, we just do this type of, and we don't make this curve. We just do the simple way, and for this purpose, we don't make the sweater's shoulder cutting this way. We just make the simple and this way. Because for children, it's okay to just increase the stitches or attach at the point of shoulders. And here we have the shoulder, and here we have the neck. So it's okay that we don't do decreasing or increasing for the baby sweater. But I did, because I want to make it good or little in shape. That's why I used to make that arm. You can see this is the arm, you can see. this curve, you can see the pattern is that so that it's getting closer, but I tried my best to make this curve. You can see this. At that point I do decreasing, and the remaining arm is same with which attach on the shoulder this way, you can see, and I decrease stitches same as I decrease for that point for the shoulder. At this point I decrease in first row 3, then 2, then 1. So for the arm you always have to do the same decreasing which you do for the shoulder. So when I will stitch it, I will upload the picture of the sweater, so it will be quite simple and easy to understand well how you can make. Della, this pattern is good for children. You can see it can also fit into the next year, coming year, because it have the stretch. In the first season, your child can wear like this way, and into the next year it will be like this way. So this is a good pattern, stretchy. You should apply it for children, okay? Now you are also going to be soon grandmother, so I am telling you this pattern is good for children. I hope you like it and many people understand, those who are watching at this time. 1, 2, 3, third purl. You understand, Della and Sanya, you too? Thank you. Oh, nice. Kindly apply this method, you will like it. And especially use this stretch. 3, 3. Always remember, if you are doing 3 garter, then do 3 purl. If you are doing 4 garter, then do 4 purl. If you are doing 2 purl, then 2 garter. This sequence, you will like it and you will remember me for this, I think. Nice. Nice to hear. You have 7 grandchildren, but I have just 2. Today I was saying to my sister, my daughter-in-law and my daughter, both were sitting close to me, and both have one children, one child. One have a boy. My daughter have a boy, and my daughter-in-law have a daughter. I said, who will give birth to another child? I will give him a gold ring. They both said, if you are going to give us a gold shop, we are not going to be mother again. It was very amazing and amused moment when they said both at a time. When I said I will give her a gold ring, who will give another childbirth? And they said, no. Yes, they said, no, if you are also going to give us gold shop, no more child. I was laughing till more evening. Now kindly watch, after 6 row, I am going to increase stitch. Kindly watch, Della, how I am going to increase. I am going to Okay. Good to hear, my dear. Thank you. I will wait for your message on WhatsApp. Those who want to learn how to increase from the first place, don't use this method to make round of a yarn. No. Kindly watch, just knit. In this way your pattern is little loose. But the way I am increasing, this is the good way, and this tightened your pattern. There is no looseness in your pattern. Kindly watch. This is the garter stitch, and I am going to knit this garter 2 times. Kindly watch. Insert your needle from front side, and this way you will knit first time, and second time you will knit it from the back side this way. You knitted. Now we have 2 stitches. I think I should have to do it again for you to understand how I am increasing. Although some people do increase at this point, they pick up this yarn between the stitches, this yarn, but this make a little hole, so I prefer to. Thank you so much, my dear. Some people used to increase from side, they pick up this yarn between yarn of 2 stitches, but this make a little hole, so I don't like this, so I prefer to knit my stitch 2 times. Kindly watch it again. I'm just doing it for those who are just came into my life. Okay, this is the last stitch, and this is the outer side. Now I am going to increase it again just for you, those who are new at this point. Kindly watch. I am going to knit this first stitch 2 times. One time from the front side and one time from the back side. This is the main key how you can increase from sides. Knitting this first time, and from the back side again knitting. Sorry, I also want to show you from the back side. This, you can see this front side, and this is from back side, and now you have 2 stitches on your needle. Now the remaining are purl, 3 purl. Now I will also do at the end, and now I will remove that stitch marker, and I will attach it where because I am counting and I don't want to make the mistake, that's why I am attaching it at this point where I increased. Go, Sanya, and eat something, my dear. Don't waste time. I'm here. Talk to you later. We can also talk on telephone. Don't worry. Let me free from the wedding. Daily we will talk to each other. Don't worry, my dear. You are like my daughter, okay? I can give you good advices because you are also going to getting married in March, in the month of March. I will give you good suggestions. Della, are you here? Before you saw the pearl, the garter increasing, now you will see the pearl increasing. Are you here? Watch. Yes. Okay. I want my prize now. I'm telling you so many good tips and tricks. This is the pearl and how we can increase pearl, keeping yarn in front. Now we are going to knitting from the front side, this way pearl, and from the back side, you can see from the back side again like pearl. Do you understand or not? Kindly let me know. I will do it again for you. I think I should do it again. It was little tangled. That's why it's here. Okay, good. Now I want my present. Kindly, these are 3 garter, 1, 2, 3. I am going to knit as a pearl and increasing this way. It's a little longer. One time from the front side. Okay. Now from the back side is this way back, and tightened it. Don't feel bad that when you will knit from this side, it will be okay. Now these are 3 garter and these are 3 pearl and these are 2 garter. Okay. Now do the same thing. 1 garter and 2 garter. Now you can see there is no gap, no hole, just because of the good way you are increasing. No hole at all. This is a good way to how to increase your stitches. The method, Della, which you were saying, that method is not so much appropriate because with it there are little holes. Now you can see I increase at that point. You can see how slowly and gradually these are increasing and these are increasing. No hole at all. So this is the good way to increasing. Thank you so much. You can also do it with many ways. Sometime it happens. Sometime when you start your cardigans, you suppose you are going to make a gent sweater, and at this point, I think I want to, yes. You are going to make the gent sweater. or a baby sweater, and sometimes you think that when you make the beginning and you want to make the baggy sweater for children or some kind of girl, sometimes have the fashion. So there is, after the border, because border stitches are different, one purl, one garter, one purl, one garter, and when you increase at this point in the middle of the, it's merge into the garter stitching. But when you do the simple work of knitting, so when you have to make the increasing between that part of the sweater, it's look ugly. So you always have to do increasing at this point. This is the good way how you can increase your stitches from side to side. Because when you, after the border, it's okay. But between the project, if you are going to make the increasing, it's not look good. So whenever you will have to make the cardigan increasing and some kind of baggy stuff or an arm, you should increase at side to side. And this method is good because it looks nice. I hope you guys, those who are watching, can understand well. This is the right way how you can increase stitches from side, especially for arm. Dollar, no dollar today. No dollar today. I think it's going to be 1 hour completed. And I think Jazia were lost. She was just waiting to receive the happy birthday wishes and she lost. I think she gone somewhere to celebrate. But I fulfilled my promise. I fulfilled my promise and celebrate her birthday on my live stream. I promised with her that I will celebrate her birthday on live stream. Sometime it's got wrong. Sometimes the plushies disturb the. Yes, now it's okay. One and two. Okay, my dear fellows, you guys can see the arms cutting. On that side there are clips, so from this side you can see the little arch, how we are increasing stitches this way. I think you understand, Della. This is the right way. This is how it's with it fixed. And now it's getting increasing slowly, gradually. Okay, my dear, now it's time to leave. When I hope I will try to finish this till tomorrow night, and I will make this V-neck in front of you, and I will attach these arms, and I will upload the pictures and also try to upload the shot. Okay, thank you so much those who joined me at this time. It was my promise with yes, one thing I want to tell you guys. Yes. If you are working with multicolor yarn, and always remember, you should take good way that if your one arm is starting with light color, you should also start the second one with light color. Don't make mistake. You guys can see there are multicolors. Hi Tabassum Bano, thank you very much. Thank you. You will see and watch later this live stream. This time I was going, just telling you the guys that this is the multicolor yarns. And when you finish at the point of white, and I mean to say then when you are making two arms or front or back side, if your yarn is, because this yarn is being dyed at the proper way, I mean this, they kept the sequence of their color dyeing. So when you start the one with the light color, you should also start, don't use brown at this time. I think you understand well, so that your arm should not be look like a cartoon. Okay, so when you started with the light color, although it's a mix and match color, you can attach everywhere, but always remember when doing the arms or front and back, you can see this sequence. Always remember this thing when making work with. Yes, if you did started with the light color, do start it. And if you started with brown, if you have that kind of yarn, you should remove it and cut it. You will use it in sewing or some kind of, when you are making the neck and something else. But you should remove and always start with the same color, so it should not look ugly when your pattern is being wear by someone else. Okay, thank you so much. Now it's time to leave. This is the completed arm. This I'm going to complete tonight or all the day tomorrow, and this is my workplace. Okay, my dear, saying goodbye to you and good night. Okay, see you tomorrow. Maybe if not able to do the live stream, but I will free after 22 or 23. Before Christmas, I will join you, my dear. Thank you so much, those who joined me at this time. Goodbye and good night. Have a good day ahead. Thank you, Della. Goodbye.